waiting for Audrey, because I knew that I was going to pick her and she was going to be really surprised. Were you surprised? Did you suspect anything? Were your parents like extra nice to you this morning?
Hurtful.
Well, Audrey, you were actually supposed to be queen on Monday.
Yes.
But we were out of school because of the snow. Now, I did think about bringing the crown and the robe over, but then no one else would get to see it. So we had to reschedule, and luckily Mom and Dad were able to be here today. I didn't want to put off any longer. Now, I am honoring Audrey because everyone who knows Audrey and who has taught Audrey knows that she is one of those students that is always quiet when she's supposed to be quiet, always working when she's supposed to be working, serious about her studies, and she's just a great role model for the rest of the class. And it's always nice to have students like that because they make our job a little easier and a little more rewarding and fun because she's not a student that I have to correct. And sometimes you know how that gets. I have to correct students every day. So Audrey is all about good behavior, all about good work, a good friend, enjoys her classmates. She doesn't brag. This morning she wore her crown, just anticipating. She had a crown on her desk, but she wasn't bragging about it. And I also wanted to tell you that Audrey is proud of her sister. Are you proud of your sister and what she's doing in Hurrah Players? She told me this morning. And I think that's really neat. I have some work to share because we're now enjoying our show and tell. In second grade, we have so much to hang up that we're running out of space. We just have things on the walls and things on the ceiling and things on a clothesline. And I'm always running into things with my big head. Walking into an array here and an array there, they're everywhere. Walking into a dinosaur, I knocked off his head yesterday. My
It was attacking.
The first thing I want to share, thank you so much. The first thing I want to share, I don't think kindergarten and first grade has had a chance to see these. And actually, this is the first year, this is the first year I've done this, and boy did it turn out to be great. Last week, we took pasta. And in kindergarten and first grade, raise your hand if you recognize what Audrey made out of pasta. Zachary, what is it? It's a dinosaur, because of course we were studying dinosaurs. So we took our pasta shapes, and we had some pictures of dinosaur skeletons that really died, and we made pasta dinosaurs. And you can really tell what kind of dinosaur this is. I bet it's a plant eater. Am I right? Thought so. Because he's got the long neck, and it's got the tree, and I bet it has not sharp teeth, right? Right. Long tail. Isn't that great? Look at the rib cage. I just love it. She really took her time, paid a lot of attention to detail, and was very creative. And what was really neat about our dinosaurs is that all of them look different. Even if students made the same type of dinosaur, it looked different because everyone used their imagination and was very creative. So that's Exhibit A. Okay. Exhibit B. In second grade, when we do our spelling words, instead of doing word sorts lately with our boxes, you know the boxes, you write your spelling word and cut out the boxes, we're using our boxes to put in sentences. So the boys and girls cut their words out, and then I asked them to pick 6 of them and write sentences, and the sentences have to be at least 7 words long because we're working on using adjectives and conjunctions and things like that. Well, yesterday, Audrey comes up to me and she says, Ms. Needham, I used all my words in 6 sentences. So she figured out a way to write really good sentences using all 12 words. That
It's amazing.
is amazing. Because the words don't really go together, they're all different, and she was able to put them together. Oh, this is a good one. I'm going to do this one because your dad's in it. and 2 words, 2 words.
tiger.
Last but not least, second grade decided to get on the bandwagon. I thought that the first grade journals were so cool. I just loved the way it had the lined paper and the box with the picture and it was all in a handy format. I thought they were so cool. I decided to order a set for second grade. And so now second grade has their own journal. And second graders have kind of a special system with their journals. They need to write the whole page because they're older now and we don't want the first graders outwriting us. So they have to use all the lines, and there are a few more lines. This is second grade, and there's a space for a picture. And if they write a story successfully and they use all the lines, they're going to keep track of their stories. They get a sticker every time they write a story. So that way we can see how many stories Audrey's written. Now, Audrey has written the stories that we wrote in class, and she's also pulled out her journal, as have a couple of other people, and she's been writing extra stories. And I just love her story about, let me find the one I just, can I read this one? I love this. Okay, this is all about Bob Evans. You know who Bob Evans is?
Sausage?
He's a restaurant. It's a restaurant. Okay. So I went to a restaurant in Maryland called Bob Evans. Is that true or is she
That's
making this
true.
up? I didn't think she would make up Bob Evans. They make the best ice cream sundaes. I wish you didn't say that. I had a chocolate burst.
Can you just stop saying stuff?
Wait.
I know. They
Oh,
call me.
yeah.
I also had a side salad
Yeah,
with
it's spoiled.
ranch. I had root beer, macaroni, and cheese. Oh, I love this part. I don't think I read the end of the story. Shh. Oh, you don't want to read that part? Bob Evans is a good restaurant. And so she had a great time at Bob Evans. There was something else. Anyway, I could go on and on with this book because it's really great. It wrote about her grandparents and, of course, our dinosaurs and all sorts of things. Of course, we had to write about the snow. So Audrey, when it's time to write in her journal, she just sits down and she goes to town. She writes her story.
How many stories?
She draws her picture. And then sometimes she keeps going if she has extra time. So that just shows what a hard worker Audrey is and how much she loves to write. And writing is a great skill. Writing and reading, they will make you a great student. So for all those reasons, all those exhibits, that's why I crowned you king for the day. Miss Ford, you have
Oh, this is funny. Bye, sweetie.